Oh, good morning, everyone. It's been a wonderful time. It's been a wonderful month, quarter, and this is a new week. Happy New Week as you attend to your work this morning and this week. I believe we are going to be having a prosperous week ahead of every one of us. And for today's pre-market analysis, being the 6th of October 2025. So we are going to be looking at everything that happened on Friday, last week, Friday. Remember that this is not a financial or trading advice. Please do your due diligence before investing. Okay, so on Friday, the NGX closed higher for the second consecutive session. The ASI rose by 268.98 points, which is 0.19% upward surge to finish at 142,979.46 points. This modest gain reflects continued positive investor sentiment, particularly in selected equities. However, despite the uptick in the index, market activity slowed sharply. The number of deals fell by 17.20%, while volume traded dropped by a steep 91.26% to just 544.7 million units, compared to the unusually high turnover in the previous session. When you compare what happened on Thursday, last week, Thursday. So similarly, market turnover declined by 63.96% to 19.63 billion naira, highlighting a significant pullback in liquidity. The contrast suggests that while index driving stocks posted gains, overall market breadth weakened, with fewer trade and smaller transaction volumes. This points to profit taking, which we have been seeing for a while after Wednesday's heavy trading session, as well as a shift towards selective positioning rather than broad market buying. As for some time now, we've been talking about portfolio rebalancing for the end of the year 2025. So looking at the market snapshot, our all-share index closed at 142,979.46, indicating a 0.19% change. So when you look at the number of deals fell to 27,051. That's a 17.20% decrease, while the volume traded also decreased to 91.26%, by 91.26% from what we have before, which was 6.2 billion to 544 million. So that's a lot of change. Then market turnover also fell to 19.6 billion, which is a 63.96% change also. And we look at the top gainers for Friday. The top gainers for Friday, number one is UACN, closed at 73.7 and 10% upward increase. And NML West Africa closed at 42.45, while the change is 9.97. Ella Lakes also came on the list at number 3, closed at 13.47, a 9.96% change. Then PZ is also at number 4, closed at 41 naira 7 kobo, while Nemet closed at 6 naira 75 kobo. Okay, then our top losers for Friday, we have Julius Berger closing at 122 naira 9 kobo, indicating a 9.96% loss. Then Thomas Wyatt came second at 3 naira 24 kobo. John Holt closed at 7 naira 2 kobo, indicating a 9.43% loss. Da Communication closed at 1 naira and 3 kobo, while UPDC closed at 6 naira 49 kobo, indicating a 5.81% loss. And that's for the top gainers, and top losers ending last week, Friday. So for today, what are the expected market performance for today, the 6th of October? The NGX begin the week today, most likely on a bullish note after closing Friday at 142,979.46, continuing momentum that saw investors gain 1.175 trillion naira last week. We also have year to date. The all share index is up over 39%, helped by strong contributions from heavyweight trillion naira club stocks and sustained demand in key index named, as we saw through last week. Now, the sectoral and key stock performance: oil and gas and consumer goods, Aradel Holdings, Etana, and PZ Cousins remain leaders, while large cap food, telecoms, and banking names drive market sentiment. And in banking, financials are steady, with selective gains in Access Holdings, Fidelity, and United Capital, which continues to show strong profit growth despite moderate sharp price movements. Insurance and mid-cap stocks, mixed performance, profit taking anticipated after last week rallies in insurance, while bargain hunting may emerge in lagging mid-caps today. Then our pre-open signals and risks, we look at signals of mid bull run and bargain hunting as investors seek value in selected counters ahead of September inflation data and Q3 earning releases from various companies listed on the exchange. Risk of profit taking is also elevated, particularly in recent outperformance. So volume may be thinner as broad market liquidity pulled back sharply at the end of last week. So some investors might be taking off profit from the upsurge that happened last week. Investors are cautious, shifting focus to stocks with resilient fundamentals and expected strong earnings. So these signals and risks also encourages you to read on companies' fundamentals before investing. So on our overall outlook for today, the week is set to open with mixed sentiments, continued bullish undertone in large caps, but increased selectivity and rotation as traders anticipate macro updates and corporate earnings coming from Q3. Bearing new risk, NGX may test resistance near 143,500 points, but volatility and rotational profit taking could cap broad upside in the short term. So that's also something to look out for, but not to panic. Defensive positioning and stock picking will outperform passive exposure, especially as the market eyes policy development and the new wave of financial reports for Q3 earnings that will be coming in very soon. So that's all for today. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel for updates on other stock analysis and information.